Hey everyone, Shutirtha here. Today's topic is going to be something that we all face constantly in our lives, and that topic is a constant feeling of meaninglessness and lack of peace and deep inner satisfaction that often comes from some sudden hurt that is inflicted at us by some situation that happened, that some situation that maybe triggered us. Somebody said certain things or did something, showed some behavior that was seemingly rude and unpleasant. And these kinds of things mostly happen when we expect it the least. And that's just the most unfortunate part about this entire thing, that these kinds of things happen when you are probably in a very good, enjoying a very good moment with somebody, or maybe you are yourself in a very good mood, and then suddenly this kind of a situation just knocks on your door without any prior intimation. And when these kinds of things happen, we often struggle. We immediately react, we immediately get angry or lose our cool or say certain things to whoever is causing this. Now, while such reactions are completely normal in such situations, one thing that must be understood is that these reactions never help us reach our full potential, and neither do they help us resolve the situation and get us out of it. The only way in which it can happen is when we ourselves become so internally strong, fit, that none of the external events happening outside of us has any impact on us. It can cause some momentary shock, maybe even a little bit of a grief, but then it just fades away. It doesn't cause a deep cut inside you. And this is the thing which I feel we should all practice. And while I know that we all try to do that practice, we all try to constantly tell ourselves, okay, the next time such a situation appears, we are not going to get angry, we are not going to lose our cool, we are going to maintain our calm. But then a completely new situation shows up where we get triggered in a very similar way, and we end up reacting the exact same way we did the last time. So we keep on repeating this thing. And the reason why it happens is because we have given the control of ourselves, our mind, our reactions to things, situations, people outside of us. And that is the root cause of this problem. And the only way in which it can be solved is via deep self-understanding. And deep self-understanding requires honesty and consistent practice. Now, that honesty and consistent practice is something that is very difficult to attain, because we rarely find time to sit with our own thoughts, emotions in this extremely busy world, which is plagued by so much of doom scrolling of social media, mindless consumption of social media content from different popular social media platforms, which simply bombard our minds with so much of irrelevant, redundant information, which rarely serves the purpose that we want. And this is exactly why I always had this in mind, that how can we make the best use of social media, because it is not like social media doesn't have anything good to offer. Social media platforms, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or Pinterest or anything else, have a lot of amazing content that can truly help us, enrich us, and basically resolve our problems in the best possible way. But the problem is that these contents are not channelized to us when we need them the most. So if you go to an YouTube page, if you go to your Instagram feed or any other social media feed, you are suddenly presented a wall that contains multiple contents, different reels on Instagram, different videos on YouTube. And yes, I mean, after a certain level of personalization, those contents can seem relevant to you, but they still won't be that ultra curated and hyper personalized for your unique needs at that very moment when you are on that YouTube session or that Instagram session. Now, this entire thing creates so much of mental and emotional fatigue on us that we keep on doom scrolling one content after the other and don't even realize that our mind is getting overwhelmed with all of this information overload and is basically not serving the key purpose with which we even opened these apps. I figured out a very effective solution to this entire problem, and that gave birth to this app named Ujia. Ujia is an ancient Greek word that means the essence or substance of something. And Ujia is the world's first AI based meditainment app that uses cutting edge on device AI to offer you highly hyper personalized multimodal content from different social media platforms, along with highly engaging micro meditative animations that are interactive. And that this in itself, this entire thing creates a very niche and uniquely tailored sanctuary for you where you can find peace and deep inner satisfaction, and also engage in highly relevant and meaningful content based on your moods, your aspect of life that you consciously choose within this app, and things like that. So, check out this app. It can help you develop an effortless, consistent mindfulness practice on a daily basis. Just few minutes with this app can change your life for good. The app has already gotten over 30,000 downloads in just 3 weeks' time and is getting very strong reviews like outstanding, amazing, awesome, the best app in the world on Google Play Store. So I'm very delighted about its progress so far, and I really hope that you all find value from it. The link of the app, the Play Store download link of the app, you will find in the description of this video. So please check it out and hope it helps you. Have a great rest of the day.